Interesting. Look at that. Poggos. That room, certainly easier than the last time I did it. And yes, Croco. We shall see if I die to Croco. And the amazing, impenetrable Poggos. Do you not drop supers? No, you don't. Okay, be that way. Best boss. Make him vertical, Smiley. Hey, I got him. You... That is slightly different, actually. That is no longer insta-kill. That is most weird. Yeah, I don't remember him doing that either, Dopey, so... Croco. Be generous. Crocomire, please. For the love of everything pixelated, just go backwards. Crogo. Oh, there's a boss. Why don't you make that Smiley? Make a Crogo. I am looking forward to Phase on point 4. So I kind of wish he would finish his other hacks he's working on too. I haven't actually heard from Red Monkey in a while. Yes, make him Crogo, Smiley. Not worth it right now. I believe you mean Palmy. Power bombs. It is time for grade. Speed booster. Oh, it is time for that. Right. Right. It is time for that. You should be careful what you're talking about there, Tex. That may already be a thing in a certain hack someone's working on. Per se. In a way, I guess. It might be a fight, it might not be. I guess we'll just have to play it to find out. In another 18 years. You know, I'm pretty sure I've actually told this before. I don't know. Actually, no. It's probably in some obscure video. But when I was younger, one of my sisters and my younger brother used to make a whole bunch of like Metroid things, come up with a whole bunch of ideas. And a mix between Crocomire Ridley was actually one of our best ideas and best drawn art pieces. Even though, I mean, it's art by 10-year-olds, you know, it looks terrible. Get rid of all worms. Grapple beam would have been very nice there. I don't have everything we did, but I still have quite a bit of the art. I've been thinking of uploading pictures of it and whatnot. Really? How am I supposed to do this? How am I supposed to do this? Or am I supposed to go up the other way now? I'm supposed to go up the other way. That would be most annoying. This would be faster if you do it. Quite a bit faster, especially if you got it first couple of tries. But I'm thinking the criteria way is now intended. Clunk. Clunk. Should have spelled that with a K. I would crumble jump except for the spikes right up top. That's the biggest issue in regards to crumble jumping. Ah yes, test room. I really need to make a video on that because there are some things that happen sometimes that are just like, what in the world? So yeah. That may, after the tutorial is coming up this weekend, Saturday I think, that may be the next one. Okay. Now, I'm not very familiar with any Ratchet & Clank games. I'm not actually familiar with a lot of games in general, honestly. I know Metroid, Mario, and Zelda. And some Donkey Kong. Let me guess, Smiley, fight him as a skeleton. With grapple beam. Actually, I do want to go this way. This path actually sets up nicely because reasons. You haven't spoiled enough about grapple hack. You need to finish that thing. And your time travel hack. It's Metroid. And rotation. Well, that one should be a little bit more on the back burner than the others, honestly. Good, that's still super. See, the thing with the rotation hack is it's the same game, it's just rotated, so not nearly as excited about that as I would be a grapple or time travel hack. So that's the reason for that. Story hack. Hacks take a lot of effort, though. That is the thing with hacks. Now, I don't really care so much for story, but like Z Factor doesn't really have a story, it's just sort of there. And the gate was removed, so apparently those power bomb blocks were removed too. Unless they're right there. Give me that. I mean, I'm not opposed to stories and hacks, but it's like it's Metroid. It's Samus goes to a planet, blows stuff up. I refuse to do impossible. And of course, no more gate. It's most unfortunate. But the room after this should be much, much more bearable. Not what I wanted to do. That worked out already, I guess. Maybe these have been nerfed a little with their health. I think they have been nerfed a little bit. And now this room. Just tell me you don't respawn, and we'll be okay. .3 may not be so bad. Who will know indeed? And those things, the mini grades, the true boss of Brimstar, actually drop stuff. Illegal. One too many letters and one too few E's. I really don't need a refill, actually. That was way better than 1.0. Do not mind the challenge of 1.0, but I am okay with this for a race. Yeah, not crazy. I have to get speed boost first. I want that! Thank you. Oh, hi. Oh, you're a big one. Hi. Go away. Oh my goodness, positive. I would hope so, because that's pretty bad. There's a save right here. Arm pump for the win. Hello, blasted worms. What I could do here, in fact what I think I will do, is something spectacular. Not really spectacular. I'm going to grab myself an extra set of supers for Kraid. Is there a gate there? Yes, there is. Okay. Or burb. Right. Extra pack supers. Never a bad thing. Well, the respawning pipe room is now has so much bearable to it now, it's actually good. I will give it that. He made that good. Will you let go of me? I died against Dragon. Yes, I died against Dragon. We'll go with that. I still haven't even beat Kraid, but I died against Dragon. You blasted fish. Yeah, knowing what to expect in that room helps. It's still not a guaranteed victory. I have been thinking about that. It may not be. There really is no good answer for that right now. Hey, you removed the permastuck in the room. It might be for tasks. It might be one of those things that's, if you get it. Hey, even Texas think the same thing. If you get it fast and right the first time, it might end up being like a huge boost for you. Or a big boost, maybe not a huge one. But that's a big if. Super secret room is not exactly easy to get to, so. Or tell Zeus, please. I'm not sure. Does Zeus play any hacks? Like hacks? I know Desi's been doing some. That's good enough. Except from you. Stardust is a good one. I think he should pick up redesign. That way he can just experience the suffering that some people stupidly put themselves through. As far as racing it. Playing it, everyone should at least beat that hack. But no one should race it. Ah. See, in that case, Zosti's far smarter than I was. Or person. Twice. Because we are idiots. Hello, Shaktool. You should be in every hack ever. The most amazing creature ever. Who put Pepper's bombs here? Part 2 is tomorrow. Yeah, actually, I don't think I posted the schedule for that one. That one's on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I still like to mention them anyway. That way, if anybody asks for them, it's like, hey, I put a schedule to go up on these days. That was... not quite Zerdia yet. That was just the preview trailer. Alright, I will see you at some point. I'm actually sort of lacking in missiles. I don't actually like that. Not for Kraid. More missiles would be nice. Yes, energy's fun and all, but... Wow. I got 4 missiles out of that. Stupid cargo. Actually, that door should be open. How do you know they don't? It's this one. SLP. No. Next one is SLS, actually. Of course, it still drops me off on spikes. Nope, that's not the title. Pro damage boost right there. Oh, it's a name that deals with things. And such. It is not so little Smiley, I can tell you that. Because if anything, it should be more Smiley. So little Shactal. That is by far the closest guess. Everybody loves crumble jumping. Oh, hey, and another Texas. Well, okay, keep this in mind here, Texas. Every hack, so little hack, such as, take for instance, So Little Room. What happened with So Little Room? There was a whole bunch of rooms. What happened in So Little Items? There was a whole bunch of items. More items than any other So Little hack. So if you take something that's close to So Little Shack Tool, you can kind of see where it's going. Sort of. You pirates are so dumb. No Ghidorah. Rainbow bubbles are the best bubbles. Just FYI. Okay, Kraid. I don't know how Meta managed to make you so annoying, but he did. And yes, you are almost dead, so please die. Before I die, that'd be great. Thank you. My stream seems a little worse than normal. Is it like artifacting really bad right now? Supers. Energy. Not energy, supers. Hmm. I don't know. I did change some things, but most seem to think it's actually improved overall. It's not person, so. Now that I have this, I have to go get the great and illustrious grapple beam. And not die. That is trick number 2. Bye-bye. Oh, you're welcome. For whatever little they may help. I want to delay that. Well, there's a speed trick for you. Bounce off your own power bomb up in there. Glad I got that on tape. Birds are jerks. Because they're scared of heights. Then I am just assuming here that they would not fly. That's just an assumption, may be completely wrong, but I'm pretty sure it might hold some weight. Oh, you stupid key hunter. And now the blocks are back, aren't they? Of course they are. Energy refill. There's no such thing as too many happy faces, Smiley. Especially for you. That just can't be a thing. I don't think I'll be streaming the race of this. I'll be recording it, but last time I tried streaming a race, it just did not work. So yes, there will be others who are doing it, so can watch them. Now up to Lino's favorite part. Speaking of races, though, I will probably be editing quite a few of our previous races we've had together, because the new item randomizer, since these races were all the old one, I want to try to hurry up and get them all out, because I am hoping we're going to be doing some of the new randomizer, recording some races of that here in the not too distant future. Yes, and then you disappear and aren't around. Interesting. Speaking of getting stuck, there's a... It was terrible. I am actually talking a little bit about that here and getting stuck. There was a part. I mean, you heard us talking about the skip in the first video. With that skip, I sort of managed to get myself completely. Was that a slope error? Meta! Meta! That's a slope error. But yeah, there was a part, and he left the scree in. But there was a part in there during that, and he added another scree. It's the part where I just got completely stuck and sort of, yeah, it was interesting. Basically, I had to start a new SMV, restart over from my last save because of it. So yeah, you'll get to see that eventually. In the 4 years it takes to get to there. Oh my goodness, now there's 2 of these things. Why would you do that? Spike wall that kills every noob. Yes. Again, Z-Factor. Best hack for these little one-off things. It is really, really good for those. Alright, Meta, I see what you've done. You've changed my jumping. Now, what I want is somewhere over there, obviously. E3 does start soon. So does SGDQ. He's the guy who made this hack, Metacrius. Yes, what they said. Nice capitalization there, Palmy. But yes, E3 starts soon, SGDQ starts soon. Isn't SGDQ in 3 weeks? Something like that. I don't think Meta is, no. It would be like 3, 4, 3, between 4 and 2 a.m. for him. Ah, 20 seconds. Okay. This room's so much easier with the power off. Up here. Thank you. Goodbye. Wrong door. Honestly, what the Wii U needs most right now is Smash Brothers. Is that? Well, of course that door opens. I can't get the energy tank. Oh, I know you have it, Dopey, but does anyone else here have Mario Kart 8? Because Mario Kart 8 is actually really awesome. So the only thing it is lacking really is they need to go back to Mario Kart 7's functionality. Or list of options, I guess I should say, not functionality. Like 7 had the best list to choose from the things you could do, so they need to go back to that. I hate this room. Well, I mean, it's choices. Like, you could pretty much select anything and do whatever you wanted to do with that, even on single player. Oh, and speaking of 3DS, I beat A Link Between Worlds recently. Just a couple days ago, I sort of binged on it and beat it in 24 hours. Did not expect much from that game. I have to say, it's the second best Zelda game I've played. Definitely worth it. Yes, Phantoon, you're weak sauce. Compared to Kraid and Dragon, the other bosses, well, and now Bombterizo and Sporespawn, the other bosses are sort of laughable. I will agree with that. 3DS is currently the best console out there. Period. Maybe I should try an X Factor. A 3DS Metroid game that has the multiplayer aspect like Hunters, but a much better single player would actually be really cool. Actually, I can't have power bombs on yet. No, that's not even close. They have one, it's called Other M. I mean, well, if you want real Metroid, now that. Now if they actually did it right, and just had Samus blow stuff up, that would be a good game. Don't try to insert a story just for the sake of having a story. Seriously, it's not... I don't understand that logic, reasoning, whatever. I don't get it. I'm pretty sure the Metroid Dread rumor is never going to die. That's just going to stick around forever. Unless it actually happens. Which I am not 100% sure about. Super Metroid's the best. Though the Primes were very good too. You know, there was a point where it was hard to say, you know, no matter what Metroid game you picked as your favorite, it would be hard to say, well, that's stupid. Not so much anymore. It's just pretty obvious there's some not such great ones now. Oh, really? I hope I can't get out this way. Darn it. I still have to do this. Hopefully he didn't fix this one thing. You should tell them I'll do it, Dopey. I'll play hacks that no one's going to see at the events. Like C Factor. Oh. Well, that's... Okay, that's not bad. I still want to learn sort of RBO, but crumble, right? But I'm also afraid of doing it. And I am shocked I got that right. And hello, Doctor. With Zerida coming up, I could use a medic here. 14% ice, that's gotta be the worst category ever. 14% ice is... ugh. That is like the slowest category. Or is it the... why am I doing that? Maybe it's X-ray. That's the slowest, I forget to do. Eh. Or is... no, it's... what am I thinking of? It's not ice, it's X-ice, it's ice, whatever. The low percent ice. X-ice, however you want to pronounce it. That's the one I'm thinking of. Yeah. Just X. EX reminds me of Revolution EX, and that's not such a good hack. Mostly due to that safe station. Right! I have gravity. Now it's time to Zeridia. I have grapple too, so what am I wasting my time on this enemies for? No, not Deus Ex. It's Deuce. Just like his terrain, it's Deuce. So I can go back here, down there. Hey, this actually works out perfectly. I have now decided this way is faster, so... for those who feel like joining in the race, go this way. I really could use some more energy. I have 7 total. Well... Smiley? Just as long as you don't blame anything on me for this, it's alright, I guess, but... no, I won't even have plasma then, so it's not gonna matter. Your only weakness. I think you have some others called liking painful hacks. Or making them, I guess. I'm not sure about that, Aaron. I'm pretty sure lots of people like making ASM. Otherwise, it wouldn't really happen. He's a doctor. I mean... has to be trustworthy. His name says so. No, not Doctor Who, it's just Doctor. It's not the Doctor. Dr. Phil. I'm not sure. You should make hacks, Dopey. And you should enter in Room of the Week on 1 week, so we get like 50 rooms that week for quote. Oh, that's right, it's up there. You dingbat. Whatever. Well, just look at my rooms, Dopey. I'm sure you still have the link somewhere to my first room I ever made, so just use that as inspiration. Polish anything. You mean like a music editor, Dopey? I'm sure lots of people want that. I don't know, who in the world is Markiplier? I really don't care, honestly. Get back here, fish. Why would I? Well, ask DSO, I'm sure. Or Smiley. Smiley's done custom music. Casual scrubby nurses. Okay. Did a nurse hurt you or something? At least this is still here. Bubble beam. No, he means SPC. Ooh, a bomb block. Interesting. Dang it, I missed. Oh, there we go. So yes, I am happy with this route so far. It's this bomb jump here that's going to be giving me some issues. Once you get these, it should be alright. I mean, if you're speedrunning this game, this is the way to go. And we'll pick up Spring Ball later, because Spring Ball is actually going to be very, very useful in Lower Norfair, unless that room has changed, which if it has, thank goodness, that room really needed changing. Excellent. I have been going for, according to my stream thing, 2 hours, 12 minutes. So. It's okay. Just do it like I do and make it up as you go. It's also how I make hacks. It's like, oh hey, that'll work, whatever. No, you were a little later, because Dopey had to link it to you in the chat. So you didn't really miss much. And you still land on this pumpkin. Nice. Oh, yuck, this jump. I wonder. Perhaps I should have left high jump on. Dang it! I would have had that. I need to get... Spring Ball would help survive that. And I... You idiot. I really didn't want this item that much. Okay. Don't do whatever you just saw there. That's bad. Because now I have to go back and do things. Hello, stupid pirate. I don't like you. Now I'm back here. I don't know where I'm going. I got lost in Zerdia. Which is not really that surprising, but... Stupid missiles. That too. Hey, it's that one room. And I can't get there, can I? Of course not. I just fell down the wrong crumble blocks. And I'm not going to be able to get back up there. Or can I? This isn't even for anything, is it? Yes, that's that one Super Missile Autonomy a long time, and nice plane. Oops. I hope he fixed the perma-stuck. Because there was a perma-stuck in this room if you got caught with these gates. Hello, Epi. No, Epi, I am practicing 1.3 because that was voted in. Unfortunately. I have to say, though, I am liking quite a few of the changes here. It'll definitely make running it easier. I'd still prefer the original version, but definitely quite a few changes that will make this easier to race. Alright. So yeah, don't do that whole fall down there thing. That was really bad. That's a time waste for somebody. Actually, it sounds like something Epi would do. Let's see if this works again. Alright, I have an idea. Yes, Palmy.